What is going on, guys? It's KDBMCFW or Bruce Mods here, and today we have another video regarding Xbox 360s. In this video, we will be doing a tutorial on how to change your LED colors for your controllers. So, this is what it normally looks like, you know, just the standard green for Xbox. And after this mod, you'll be able to have any custom color right here. I have blue and red. You can't really see it in the camera, but yeah. So for this method, you will need these, which are just small LEDs. I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy these for about $3 for like a pack of a bunch of colors right here. You'll need an Xbox 360 controller, soldering iron, can't really see that, and then right here, this kind of screwdriver. I'll leave a link in the description to the size and stuff. Don't use a normal screwdriver because it will just ruin the screws. You need this special kind. I'll leave a link in the description so you can buy those. I don't actually have a normal screwdriver, so I'm going to have to use this huge thing to open it up. But, yeah, you can just use a normal screwdriver. So, to open the controller, first up, take off this, of course. So there should be 1, 2, 3 screws on each side. So 3 and 3. And then I'll show you one other screw, which is in the middle. But let me take these off there. Wrong way. Okay, so 1. Sorry if you can't really see this. So that's 2. What? 3. Make sure you don't lose the screws, of course. Oh God, this one. Can't really see it. God. Okay, 4. There we go. 5. The middle ones just don't want to budge. Kind of broken. It's a used controller, but okay. So now that you have all 6 that you can see out, there's one secret one hidden behind this white sticker right here. I think this is the warranty sticker. I'm not sure. So what you want to do is just peel that off. It's kind of hard, but peel it off. And it should reveal one small black screw. You can't really see it, but black screw. Just take that one out. And then you should end up with 7 screws. So yeah, just leave those on the side. And just open the console. The controller. Just kind of push on the crease. It should just pop off like this, back, and then pull off. You'll get the front. So just leave this as it is with the back, put it somewhere, and it should reveal just this. With these, you can keep them on. I usually keep them on. You can take them off if you really want to, but not necessary. And then what you want to do is take off the thumbsticks so you don't accidentally melt them while soldering. There you go. And it should leave you with just this. Alright. What I'm going to do right now is quickly clean this with 70% rubbing alcohol. Just so it's nice and clean, not dusty. This is old controller I got from my friend, but so I'm gonna quickly clean it up a little bit. Just kind of the front, that's where you're gonna have to solder. Just clean off right here. This is where you're going to need to solder. Once you're done with that, set that aside. You're not gonna need it anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna get a closer view so you can see the exact points of where you need to solder. Alright, so make sure your soldering iron is set to 380 degrees is what I have it set to. And you just want to tin it up. Make sure there's a pretty good bubble there. And then let me switch angles so I can show you exactly what to do. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see this that well. But what I'm pretty much doing is, sorry about that, but so I'm taking one of the LED spots, which I just showed you, and just flooding it with solder and just pushing it to the side. So as you can see right here, it's not focused, but I just got the first LED off, and I actually want to save it, so I'm just gonna swipe it off on a small piece of metal so I can keep it for later. Yeah, so I just got it. I'll show you a close-up actually of what I just did. So as you can see, one of the four is gone, one of the 4 LEDs, and what you want to do is just do that for all 4. So I'm just gonna go do that really quick. Don't really need to see that, so I'll just keep it that. What I'm trying to do is again tin up your soldering iron, and then just make sure to, there we go, move to the side. Alright, got that one, tin it up again. And then these ones are a little bit trickier, they're kind of at the edge. Don't want to ruin any of the other components. So I'll tin it up a little bit more. Yeah, one of the other ones actually was still on my iron. Let's just, this one's a little tricky. There we go, we got that one off. Tin up your iron again. And just go for the last one. Let's flood it up with some solder. And there we go. Got that one. And there, at this point, don't need to tin up. Alright. So now that all 4 of your LEDs are off, what you want to do is go take your new LEDs, take one at a time. Let me actually go get some tweezers because these fall down a ton and just get lost in your carpet, which is not fun. Don't really want to lose them. I just lost one. See, it's that easy. I literally just open it and boom, one's gone. So, don't want to do that. Alright, so you can't even see it. It's really small. But I'm going to show a picture on the screen of which side is plus and which is minus. And on your controller, actually, I'll show a picture probably because I can't really get a nice shot, but there will be you can kind of see that, but a white dot and a white line just kind of next to one of the solder points for the LEDs, and the one with the white dot and the white line is the minus side. And on their LEDs, there should be a small green arrow pointing, or just a green side. The side with the green one on the top is minus. So what you want to do, actually, is just kind of hold your tweezers at the minus side facing the minus side, and just solder that right on there. If you need to, you can add a little bit more solder. You might actually need to for this one. Yeah. Get a little bit more solder on those points because I kind of drained them off. But alright. Alright. Just gonna get this one and that one. It's a little too big. Make sure not to bridge them. These are really small points. Oh gosh. Okay, just got those two. So, make sure your LEDs flipped up the right way. You'll know that because the top side kind of has a piece of glass. I'm not sure if it's actually glass or plastic, but okay, wow, that is, which side? Okay, just gonna make sure the minus side is facing the minus one, and just kind of solder those points on. Yeah, once one of the sides is soldered on, you no longer need your tweezers. You can just kind of, bam. Okay, that wasn't a very good job, but okay. Bam and bam. That should work. I'm gonna make this all blue, so I'll take another blue LED. There we go. Make sure you got the minus side right on both ends, the LED and the well, not the motherboard, but you know what I mean. Okay, so this one, we're gonna do one of the harder ones, which is over. We'll take this green one and kind of move it to the side because it kind of got stuck there. But you're gonna take this and just face it towards here. I'll get some close-up pictures so you know what I mean, because you can't really see this. I mean, it's my camera, it can't handle it, it's too small for it. So that one was actually spot on. Wipe off your solder a few times. Okay, now we're gonna take another LED. Ooh, wow, I almost dropped that off the table. That would have been close. But alright, so just, it's on my finger. Oh my, oh. Okay. It's really tricky actually seeing these on my table because they're so light, but oh god. Alright. So the side is the side which is minus, so just solder on there. Make sure it's actually on there, you don't want them falling off. Oh god. While your controller is closed, you have to open it, resoldering, do everything again. It's no fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Always make sure you have the minus side correct, or else this will just not work. Okay, this point doesn't actually have enough solder, so just tin up your iron, kind of touch it down there. Wow, that's way too much. It'll hold up. It's not too much, it's just too high. But there we go. Shorten those up a little bit. I'm not sure if you can really see this, but oh god, these are so small. Alright, so just lay it down. Alright. gonna move this so I can actually see where this is. Oh god. I just messed it up. It was perfectly on there and I messed it up. Okay. Oh my gosh. These pieces are actually a little bit magnetic, so it's kind of picking up the LED when I'm trying to get it on there, which is really annoying. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this is really frustrating sometimes. So if you're gonna do this, you need some patience. But, oh god. And I do recommend those auto clamp tweezers, which I have. I just cannot find them, which is really dumb. So, oh my gosh. Also, make sure not to touch any of the plastic on your controller with your soldering iron, because it will just instantly melt. Okay. We almost got that on there. Just, oh, okay. I'm probably just gonna cut to the end. So yeah, let me just actually stop recording and cut to where I have all of them on there. Alright, so I got all of the LEDs down. So once you've got all of them down, what you want to do is pretty much close the controller, which I'm going to show you how to do the simplest way right here. Okay, so you want to take 2 thumbsticks, stick them back on. You just pretty much pop them on right there. Make sure they make their little click. Right, and then take the back and pretty much just lay it in as, it's pretty simple actually, just put it in like that. These two things have their own little groove there. Just stick them in. And then here you go, this is the front of the controller. If you manage to have all the buttons just stay there, just keep them like that. If not, just stick them in. It's pretty simple. I don't need to show you that. And then just pop this on like so. If you need to, flip it upside down like this. Make sure you got the little 2 vibration things stuck in like this. And just some grooves over here. Make sure the buttons are lined up. Oh god. Wait, let me just, buttons got disaligned, so I have to redo that. And this is the button array if you want to know how to do that. And just stick this little rubber thing back on. You should be all good. Okay, so I'm going to take a different approach doing this the backwards way. It's actually easier. I don't know why I didn't start with this way, but these 2 things have their own little slot. There's many tutorials on the internet on how to actually take apart and put your controller back together, so I'm not really going to go in depth with that, but once it's in place, it should just snap closed. Alright, snap closed, and then I'm going to skip to where I have the controller screwed together. So yeah. Okay, so once you have your controller screwed together all tight, you're just going to want to plug in your battery pack and check if everything works. And the LEDs did work. I did mess up LED number 3 right here. So if this happens, don't worry, just open up your controller and redo that one LED right there. I probably just mixed up the plus and minus, so just go and fix that. I'm not going to really show that on screen because I don't really see the point, but LEDs pretty much fully functional. There we go. One of them's just gone, but I mean, it works. So yeah, I will also be selling these controllers for $45 probably. So yeah, here's the other one that I made earlier today. There you go. Pretty easy and simple. So yeah, I hope this was helpful for you. Please leave a like and subscribe.